I always see you hanging out. Why do you get to hang out with them?
I blow everybody.
The whole band?
All of them, man.
Who's the best? Who's the best? Whose penis feels the warmest and best in your mouth?
The warmest, well, Kirk comes the quickest.
Do you even have, you can just barely even put...
The warmest is Jason, and Lars, he's just real cold, man.
He's just real cool. Now, now if there was one way you could take advantage of the band and get away with it, James is too big for your mouth. So you tell James your story.
Hi, my name is Julie and I'm from Buffalo, and on July 7th, 1982, my mom died from terminal breast cancer. And when she was dying, she was really afraid of dying, and I used to play Fade to Black for her all the time. And I just wanted to thank you for writing that song, because it meant a lot to her and it meant a real lot to me.
Now, any other song that they played, did she listen to?
One.
One?
Yeah.
What about Call of Cthulhu?
But that's one of my personal favorites, but no, she never really liked that one.
Okay.
Favorite member, James Hetfield. He's a killer guitar player and he's a killer vocalist.
That's it? No other reason?
No, not really.
What would you guess James Hetfield does to have a good time? What do you think he does to have fun?
Drinks beer.
What do you do to prepare for a Metallica show?
Plenty of sleep.
Plenty of sleep, plenty of rest.
Plenty of sleep.
So did you go to bed like last night, like at 7 o'clock or what?
No, actually I didn't go to bed at all last night.
So,
I've been trying to...
Okay, what do you think about the Rwanda situation?
The what?
Rwanda situation.
What the hell's that?
It just seems like anytime we talk about Metallica, alcohol is involved in it somewhere. Why is that?
What?
That's what I thought. Now, what do you think? What would be your dream trophy? What's the animal you really want to bag?
Bag?
You know, isn't that a hunting term? A bag? You bag the big ones? Isn't that what you
Harvest.
Harvest? So what's the big?
You harvest the animal.
Okay, so what's your dream harvest then? Blue whale?
Ah, well, I've done that. Well, the baby harp seal thing is still on the list.
So you haven't got to baby harp seals yet?
Nah, I got my bat sharpened and I got the nails in it now, so it's gonna work a lot better this time.
Now, real quick before this band goes out, now Disney is supposed to be buying the rights to the Metallica movie. Who do you think should play the part of James Hetfield?
Disney.
Doesn't have to be a Disney character. Any actor, anyone. Hey.
That's recyclable, man.
Okay.
They can recycle anything nowadays.
But that's it? Who do you think should play the part of James Hetfield?
Glenn Danzig.
Are you worried about him?
No, I know he hasn't come out yet.
You know he hasn't come out yet? What do you think about the band he's listening to, Metallica? You don't care? You don't check the content of the music out?
Not really.
So you don't care if you listen to songs about cannibalism? Ritualistic torture? Excuse me, sir. If you could kill anyone and get away with it, who would it be?
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J? What about you?
No hesitation there. What do you got against LL?
Just his attitude.
I'd kill all of them.
You kill all of them? How would you do it?
I'd probably blow up that Apollo place where they're always like those comedy guys.
Oh, at an evening at the Apollo?
So you don't laugh very much.
There isn't like one white person in the whole place.
I got a real good, you know, I laugh about a lot of jokes, but you know, when they get away with telling racial jokes and we don't, you know, it's kind of irritating. Mm-hmm. You know, I ain't prejudiced at all, you know. I just hate their attitude in the rap videos, you know. That's it.
This is good, Schism. I just heard some really good stories about our ex-lead singer, Joey.
Yeah?
And he really took advantage of a really good friend of mine. So I offered my friend that the two of us could go up to Joey's house, kill him and his chick, and then bury him in one of his unused wells where they've been digging for water.
If there was one person you could kill and get away with, who would it be?
Kill and get away with?
Kirk Hammett.
It'd be Kirk Hammett? You'd like to kill him and get away with it?
Yeah,
How
I think they should have kept Dave Mustaine and lost him.
Really? Why is that?
I just
talented player.
Yeah, and he has a more forceful sound.
Really?
Yes.
So Kirk's just wishy or what?
Basically, he's all taps and flutters.
Dave Mustaine hadn't been kicked out of Metallica. Do you think you would have formed Megadeth?
Yeah.
That would have been it?
Yeah, I would be playing with Megadeth and, you know, well, with better vocals though.
Better vocals?
Because I can sing better than that guy.
Can you sing a little bit like Dave Mustaine?
I would not put that on any person.
Ever?
Singing like Dave Mustaine, I'm sorry.
There would be a Metallica without Megadeth.
No.
Yes, there would.
No.
So we don't really care. You can't tell me that Metallica wouldn't exist if it were for Megadeth.
Well, there's like people like both bands because they originated from one source, right?
Kind of. I think a lot of people think Megadeth's kind of gay.
No way.
Sure.
No, Dave
I'm one of them.
Kicks ass.
What element do you think Dave Mustaine played in their success?
Maybe scored him some heroin in the early days. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he played much, really. I mean, I heard some of the stuff and it was horrible.
So you're selling bootleg shirts, and we got it on film for the band and everything. Now you want to give me one of those shirts, or should I call security?
Get the fuck out of here if I knock you out, motherfucker.
Really? We got that on film too. Really? Why not? Why are you so bitter? How do you know I'm a homo? Come on, your boyfriend didn't tell you, did he? Huh? We got an affair going. Sing part of your favorite Metallica song for me.
Whispering things into my brain, assuring me that I'm insane.
Are you insane?
No.
What caused it? What fucked you up? Seriously.
Sanitarium, man. Fuck yeah.
So that song is what messed up your life?
No.
Too much LSD.
Now, what's too much LSD? Like a piece that big, or how?
A piece that big, like 20 times.
Okay, now what?
You know what's another good song? Life, it seems to fade away, drifting further every day, getting lost within myself. Nothing matters, no one else. You know what song that is?
No, what is it?
You don't know what song? It's
No.
Fade to Black, man.
Is that a famous one?
It's a fucking...
Fade to Black. Is that a song? Is that a song about developing pictures? You know, fade to black, fade developing. Is that a?
I guess you can look at it in many different ways.
Really? Like you have?
Yeah. You gotta have an open mind.
How do you get one?
A lot of LSD.
I've always wanted to meet them guys. That would be something.
What would you say to them?
What would I say to them? God, I don't know, let's go get a beer first. You know, can I buy you a beer? Then I'd say, well, I'd ask them how long they've been playing, you know, practicing, how long it takes to learn. You know, I always wanted to learn how to play guitar. And I've been playing air guitar since 1968.
What's your basic philosophy on life? I'm gonna ask all three of you guys because I think we can all learn something here.
I don't know.
He's got a Candlebox hat on even.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
All right, now
Get rid of the Candlebox hat.
philosophy on life.
I have a quote that goes along with that. Okay, you glorify the past when the future dries up. That's
You glorify the past
when the future dries up. Yeah.
That's your philosophy?
Yeah, that's how I live by. If you don't take every moment, you know, it slips away on you and you don't have it.
Psycho. Okay, and Habib, your philosophy on life is? Why are you laughing? Is that not your real name?
Yeah, it's Rub the Lamp.
It's Rub the Lamp. 3 wishes, man.
If you had three wishes, what would your first one be?
Actually get laid.
Really? He's seen 128 Metallica shows.
Yeah.
Which one was the best?
I think Singapore or New York.
Singapore was where you almost got killed, right?
Yeah, that was Jakarta.
But a lot of people often want to kill you, don't they?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's because my look. I look pretty evil.
You do. Now, recently you got into a car wreck in a rental car. Was it if it wasn't for Metallica, that wouldn't happen, would it?
No.
Now, what are you going to do to see that they compensate you?
I'm gonna ask for like $5,000.
$5 grand, which is probably not a lot to them.
No.
A napkin. It's
okay.
Now, why do you follow Metallica? You've been to 128 Metallica shows. What
Yeah.
compels you to do that instead of get a life together for yourself?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Is it different to be an alcoholic in Sweden than it is to be an alcoholic in America?
It's better to be it here, actually, on this tour because it's free beer. So I think it's better here.
If there's something that you could do that you can't do now, what would that be?
Suck my own dick.
That'd be it?
Yeah.
So you just sit right in that chair and
Yeah, just flip it out and give you guys a good show.
Do you think that's the type of show that the fans and people like us would really like to see, rather than tunes?
You didn't talk about, you know, what you guys would like to see.
Well, you said something about putting on a good show.
Well, it probably would be a good show. I'd watch myself suck my own dick if I, you know, actually could.
Now, if there's a way you could take advantage of your position and get away with it, how do you do that?
Well, I'm married now. I used to, but I'm married now.
Mother-daughter teams?
Yeah, that's been before. But I don't do that anymore. I'm a married man. No more drumsticks, nothing.
How into Metallica are you guys?
Pretty much into it.
Very much?
Yeah.
Like, would you be willing to would you be willing to kill to meet them, or
No.
What would you be willing to do? How far to push it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You guys don't have too many opinions about stuff, do you?
No.
What do you think about the? What do you think about? No, they're waiting. They're holding it for you. Oh, you guys no. What do you think about the Rwanda situation?
Who the hell is Rolanda?
You don't know Rolanda? You guys are super hyped up. What do you do to get hyped up? Eat like 50 chocolate chip cookies before a show or what?
No, you like Metallica.
Metallica. Fucking wild.
What's so wild about it? What's it mean to you guys?
It's Metallica.
It's my life.
Metallica. It's the only thing that's really important to me is Metallica.
Nothing else is important to you?
No.
Mom, what about the folks? Mom, Dad?
No.
No, wait, just Metallica.
Just
Metallica tunes, what does it make you feel like?
Makes me feel like smashing and killing and destroying.
Favorite member of Metallica?
Probably James.
James Hetfield?
Yeah.
How come?
He writes the lyrics, man. You mean, he's Metallica.
So the lyrics mean a lot to you?
Oh, yeah.
Of what song?
Eye of the Beholder.
Eye of the Beholder? What's that mean to you?
About the government. The government screws everyone, you know?
Did they screw you into wearing that Kiss shirt?
Basically, yes.
They did how?
It costs like fucking fortune to buy this shit, man.
But you do it. Why? It costs a fortune to buy it. Why'd you buy it?
I'm telling them to screw off.
So you're telling the government to screw off by wearing this Kiss shirt?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like they're saying, oh, they're on drugs and all. I'm just saying, fuck off, you know?
So you're not on drugs? I thought you were.
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing. I'm just on Metallica, man. That's
on Metallica?
Yeah.
So what's your philosophy on life? What do you think it's all about?
Just, like Matt, just survive, man, and just try.
Just survive, that's it? Nothing better than just surviving?
Survive and listen to Metallica.
That's all you need to do. Any food or anything in that? Sandwiches?
Cuban sandwiches.
Cuban sandwiches. What about your shirt? Tell me your story.
What about it?
You wear your X and I'll wear mine. What's that fucking supposed to mean?
What's it look like?
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
I'm from the sticks. You gotta.
Well, so am I. Oh no, it's just, you know, I see all these X hats and shit. They're doing what they got to do. That's cool. But I gotta do what I gotta do.
Which is what?
This is my heritage. This is my heritage, you know.
Yeah. What those 13 stars stand for?
Yeah, it's all them states. There is no stereotype in a Metallica fan. Okay, Metallica fans come from everywhere.
Where do they come from? All the bad places, though, right?
Oh, please. Come on. Yeah, all them bad places, right? No, man.
Exactly.
Metallica's Metallica, okay? They draw everybody.
All right, now
there ain't no bad place when it comes to Metallica. It ain't about this. It ain't about white. It ain't about black. None of that bullshit, all right?
Well,
it's about the music. It's about the music.
So you've got.
My dad brought me up on classic rock, but basically I got my start on heavy metal through Metallica. So I mean, if I learned anything.
So do you think that Metallica is responsible for your condition that you're in now?
I blame that on Pink Floyd.
How?
I blame that on the Wall, man.
Why?
I've been in the Wall since birth, so not since birth. What was it? 76 came out 75. I mean, basically, the Wall's always been around. I mean, my dad's always had the album and all.
Do you ever just say fuck Pink Floyd, let's mosh, just get into Metallica?
Oh yeah, man. I go from mainly what I listen to Pink Floyd. To what I listen to Pink Floyd. That happens maybe
so
3 or 4 times.
Can you contrast and compare Metallica and Pink Floyd for us?
Could I compare? No.
You can't at all. What if they did a tour together? Would that be a good drug night on the town for you, or what?
Oh man.
Well, don't forget.
See, I don't know. I already figured out when I went and saw Unwritten Law in San Diego that when I'm dosing, it's not that good for me in the pit. And I don't know, I never shroomed in the pit. I mean, it's just like a mellow trip and all that. So I don't know if I could get into hardcore, you know, just getting the elbows in and all that, you know.
Metallica fans, what do you think about them?
Is this the sheep or the human variety?
The human variety.
Oh, the human variety. Wonderful bunch of people, warm. Just you go out there, they just want nothing, they just want to give.
Why are they so into it? Why are the Metallica fans so diehard into the band, do you think?
Lack of exposure to anything else, like, is the only thing I can think of.
Lack of exposure to anything else. So if there's one thing you could tell the fans about the band that would be something they'd be learning, what would that be?
James gets the donkey on Monday, Kirk gets the turkey on Wednesday.
What are some of your favorite Metallica songs and what do you like about them? You know, the lyrics or whatever.
Am I Evil? Am I Evil is one of my favorite songs. Because my mom, I shouldn't be saying this, but my mom's sort of into witchcraft. She's been practicing for like 27 years. She's a white witch. And, you know, it just, sometimes I like listening to that song, you know, burn my mother alive, and it's pretty cool, you know.
There's this one chick who sings in this one band, and she used to be married to this one famous rock star who killed himself. And I think it'd be really, really great if like I can just like take her and turn her entrails inside out once they were like drawn out of her body by very accurate and close incisions, you know, strategically placed certain parts of her body.
You just led your band through one of the most successful tours of the summer. Where are you going to go to now?
I'm going to Madonna's house, or whoever she is. Somebody's telling me to go over there.
It's not Disneyland?
I'm going to my own house, which is the California or the Northern California equivalent of Disneyland.
Above my head, please.
There you go. And you are? You are Madonna. I just maybe thought you might want to introduce yourself. Now, what do you think the biggest difference between your fans and Metallica fans is?
I don't think they're as drunk.
Your fans aren't as drunk, or their fans aren't as drunk as your fans?
My fans aren't as drunk.
Okay. Are you ever scared of rock fans?
Only when they throw rocks.
Now, do you like Metallica at all?
Yes, I'm very fond of them.
So, what's your favorite song?
I don't know any of their songs, but I like them.
Are you gonna be in the? All right, just one last question. Are you gonna be?
No, I like the one where the, you know, Sandman. You know, Sandman. Thank you. Enter Sandman. Enter Sandman. Yeah, that one's a good one.
Oh, Enter Sandman. Now,
so sad.
Are you gonna be in the pit tonight? Do you slam dance?
Mm-hmm.
I figured you did. Are you gonna hurt anybody?
Of course.
And what would if you could just give a good positive?
I'm only gonna ask one question.
Okay, that's it. Bye. Excuse me, boy.
Alright, Braverman.
Doctor.
What the fuck are you guys doing here right now? God damn it.
Is Roland Mysterious here?
You know, Roland Mysterious, he went and got a burger. Can I help you?
Okay, I just want to make sure. Are you having a good time?
You know, I've had like really bad allergies.
Really?
And you know, I went over to Madonna's house and puked all over the place. And then and then I thought, you know, because I'm an honest guy, I'm not gonna steal something. So I just decided I should leave something. So I went in her bathroom and like laid the hugest shit and didn't even flush.
In the sink?
No, not in the sink. What are you, crazy? In the tub. Fucking weirdo. Get out of here.
People ask me, you know, has the band changed at all over the years? You know, are they the same good, down-to-earth rocker? Are they the same down-to-earth rocker guys, you know, that they've always been, just good friends that I could just count on for a comforting moment? And as you can see there, which one was that?
That was, I don't remember.
Rasta? Terrence Trent D'Arby Jr. Frightening. Transformation. Lycanthrope, is that a word?
Philosophy in life. It's all green.
It's all green? What's that mean? I mean, you got green pants on, you got a green shirt on, and you say your philosophy is it's all green. What's that all about? Explain it.
I smoke bud. I do meth to get my mind, because I mean it just totally puts me in the opposite direction and all that, and I don't think about getting started on. A day without a buzz is a day that never was. Peace of mind.
Well, there you have it, just like I've said. Metallica and their fans. As diverse as they are intelligent, as cunning as they are intelligent, as beautiful as they are intelligent. I hope we've all learned something from this gathering today, and one thing, you can't take things for granted. If you're there, in the room now, living room, wherever you may be, conference room, hotel room, hug your loved ones. Get together now, stand up, hug each other, embrace each other. I'm just glad we've learned and been able to share this warmth. I'll see you at the Metallica Unplugged show. Good night.
Fight, and we're gonna do an old Priest tune, right? Yeah. Tell them what it's all about, man.
This is a song from the Priest album called British Steel. You remember that one, don't you? Yeah. Let's go rapid fire!
As Metallica plays what may be one of their more famous songs, you could see how much they're keeping the audience at bay. I mean, you could see and hear the band back here playing, and these are the people leaving to go home during the big hit song. There's like an hour to go in the show. Excuse me, sir. Why are you leaving the rock show?
Go on.
Why are you leaving the rock show, sir?
Go on, go on.
You don't like this song?
Fuck no, that's my favorite song, baby.
So why leave now?
Because I'm going to get some more beer.
Leaving the rock show.
Because I'm gonna get stoned.
They're laughing at that. These kids' lives are going down the tube. Why are you leaving the Metallica show?
Find my car.
But don't you think you can find it after the show?
Yeah.
So why leave now?
I don't know. Why are we leaving?
Why don't you get back in there and watch the rest of the show? They're gonna play like another half an hour. Get back in there. Get back in there and watch the rest of the show, you guys. If you don't got a reason, yeah, please.
We were just following the crowd.
Yeah, get out. Leaving the Metallica show for. Don't you like the pyros? The pyro scaring you?
No, we got somebody missing actually.
You what?
We got somebody missing. Somebody got drunk and took off. Now we gotta go out and check them out and see if they're outside.
I speak English only, sir. Lars Ulrich anywhere? Have you seen Lars? He was up there? What are you filming that for? Oh, just doing it for the band and the friends, you know, a little thing about the vibe with the Metallica fun. On whose authorization? Okay. Mature? 1-800-MATURE would be a number I'd give to Pete Mensch. And it's just like, it's weird that the...
He'd have somebody dial it for him, though.
Hey, wait, would you dial 1-800-MATURE for me? Here's $4,000, thank you. What about James Hetfield?
What about him?
Is he fun to work with?
Fun to work with.
Is he fun to work with?
That
you go to work
question
today.
right there, that question, fun to work with? No.
This is one of my favorite ones.
Is that old?
A 1960 Les Paul Standard. I mean, listen to it. Oh, can you hear it? Oh, sustains forever.
Wow.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it. I can hear the fluorescent light buzzing.
No, that's a guitar. Hey, don't touch it.
Gosh, don't ever touch it.
Don't even look at it.
They say that you've sold out and changed. They've changed your ways. They say you've changed your ways, like on your last record. What do you think? What do you say to those people?
Changed my evil ways?
Yeah.
Well, we're the kinder, gentler Metallica, don't you know? It's the 90s. We're art communists now.
So is that what we're gonna expect out of your next record?
You betcha. Happy, loving songs for all.
Into the Caribbean.